Today I'm visiting one of the world's largest manufacturers of busbars to find out how Mitutoyo UK have helped with their global integration. Clive, thank you very much for the invitation to StarLine. Now, you're the Director of Quality here. What I'm really interested to know, a little bit about your background, but what is StarLine?
Okay, I joined StarLine about 3 years ago, and I joined the business to help them set up their global quality program. And a key part of that was a global metrology program. And it quickly became apparent that we needed to upgrade our ability in metrology, particularly on the back of our pretty aggressive growth plan, both here in Europe and in Asia. And we needed to assist our supply chain. We were growing our supply chain quite vigorously, and we wanted to make sure that we could offer them assistance in setting up our products with them.
And when you look at StarLine now, what is StarLine and what is a busbar?
So a busbar is a rather nice way efficient way of delivering power distribution. The traditional way is with cables and drop-down whips from that. This is a continuous open channel, which is far more flexible, and it's particularly prevalent in the data center market, which is where we're very active.
And StarLine is the branding then?
StarLine's the branding. It's one of the first brands into the market. We're pretty unique in terms of the amount of designs that we push through. Pretty much we're able to deliver whatever design you need, and we do it at a late stage. So we're working with everyone to very, very tight timescales.
And talking about investment, you've moved into this building not so long ago. Is this basically to grow the company?
Absolutely. We moved into this facility about 12 months ago. We have 60,000 square feet here, and it's very much a long-term commitment to support the business here in Europe. Our headquarters is in Western Pennsylvania, and it became apparent as our products became very popular, and part of our growth strategy was to be here in Europe and provide support to our European customer base.
And today we're here on behalf of Mitutoyo UK. Now, can you tell me exactly why you chose Mitutoyo as your partner when there is a lot of other metrology equipment suppliers?
I've worked in quality assurance for around 25 years, and I've worked with a number of different providers. And the one thing that sets Mitutoyo apart from, I believe, from its competitors is A, its global reach, and B, the after-sales support. It really is unparalleled.
And when you look at the facility that you've got here with the metrology department, is this also reproduced in the other facilities across the world?
Absolutely, that was part of the plan. We wanted to produce a mirror image both this side of the Atlantic and in Cannesburg and also in our other hub in Asia, in Singapore. So we control all three labs from this hub here in Reading.
And why have you invested so much money in your inspection and metrology equipment with Mitutoyo?
Well, StarLine is a premium brand, and our customers expect a premium product. And this is our way of developing a unique ability in the market to support our customers.
Steve, now you're responsible for the metrology department here, but not just here, but globally. But could you tell me about the products that you've actually got here, which are also in the other plants worldwide?
Yeah, by all means. So we've got here at the side, we've got a Crystal Apex S547 CMM 3-axis machine. We also have a Quick Vision active 2-axis, which you'll see behind you there. And then we also have a QI, which we measure certain products that we have in the business.
Now, when you look at the busbar market, when you actually sort of use the metrology side, is it quite unique in the market what you're doing here?
The busbar is quite unique, as I said, but the quality side of it, or the metrology side of it, we do that here to measure everything that comes into the business.
When you say measure everything that comes into the business, now I would imagine you've got a lot of supply chain of product. Yeah. So do you actually measure what's actually supplied to you here?
Yes. So any of the subcomponents that we get in, we measure each individual subcomponent.
And is that for repeatability and guarantee to your customers?
Yes, it is. Yeah, and it's also to make sure that the product actually meets the drawing tolerances that we have.
Now, there is a lot of suppliers in the metrology field. Now, obviously, you guys have actually chosen Mitutoyo, which Clive has explained. But can you tell me a little bit about the relationship and the partnership that you have with Mitutoyo UK?
Yeah, the relationship that I have with Mitutoyo and the business I have with Mitutoyo has been really good, whether it's been here in the US or in Singapore. I can go to Singapore and I can contact the guys from Mitutoyo in the UK, and the response has been really good. Within an hour, I get an email or a phone call from them, and the same in the UK.
And when you look at the training that you've had from Mitutoyo, what have they offered you?
The training I've had from Mitutoyo has been absolutely fantastic. All the machines that you see here, they have the training programs already designated for the machines, and there's also advanced courses as well which you can go on.
And the way you're expanding at the moment as a business, do you feel that the products that you've got from Mitutoyo here adequately supply everything, or do you think you'll be growing with them as well?
I think we'll be growing with Mitutoyo. If there's any further growth within the business, maybe another facility or something like that, then definitely so.